Hi there, this is going to be a general daily reading for January 3rd, and this is the best angle and setup and lighting that I'm going to get. So, as most of you know, I am on vacation on the island of Kauai, or as we say in Hawaii, Kauai. In any case, if you hear noise, it's my daughter getting ready because we are going to be heading out soon. Trying to do as much as we can on our vacation on this beautiful island of Kauai, but number 9, spiritual strength. It's very rise up from the phoenix type of an energy, okay? And I feel like for many of you in this new year, right, this new beginnings, it's almost like reflecting back on exactly how strong you are. And we're not talking physically, we're talking spiritually and emotionally. Number 9 is endings also, so something definitely ended here. It's about realizing that, even if you didn't have nobody else there with you, because number 9, like the Hermit and such, 9 of Pentacles, it's all single. They're all alone. Yeah, they're by themselves. 9 of Cups, they're by themselves. Oh. Discontent and boredom. And you have power and the waiting game. Very, very, very interesting cards here. Some of you may have walked away from people, places, or things. You were waiting too long, actually. Some of you waited in vain. You did. Until you found the spiritual strength. You mustered up that strength within oneself and decided to peace out, is what it feels like. Walk away. Claim your power. However it is you want to look at that. Someone here had the strength to walk away. They're no longer playing the waiting game. They were sitting here hoping and praying, thinking things would change. Say emotional loss. They're going to just take the loss. You ever heard the saying, take the loss? I'm going to just take the loss here. That's what someone here did. They decided to just take the loss. Very first card's the Anchor. Something was weighing them. It was weighing you down. It was holding you back. So now what we do is we're going to say, I'm not going to let this hold me back. I'm not going to let this anchor me any further. I'm going to release myself. Somebody released themselves from something that kept them whipped, kept them stuck, and it kept them attached. This could be addictions. This could be a person. This could be a job. Kept you attached. All right. I've got my cards here in my Ziploc bag because I didn't want it to get ruined. All right, let's get to the tarot, traditional tarot. Very first card's the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but also she is feeling it. And as you know, we got to feel it to heal it, right? That's what it is. And she is open and she is receptive. After she's walked away from this, he or she has walked away from this, it's like now they're open to collect what's really for them. Meaning to like align is really basically what it is. To align with what's truly meant for them. 5 of Cups, so you have it twice. You have the emotional loss and the 5 of Cups twice. That's where the emotional strength came from, is having the strength to be able to let that go. Only a strong person will now be able to open up after being, drugged through the ringer here, or whatever, however that occurred, right? Two of Pentacles came out in reverse. And I don't read reversals unless they ask me to leave it. Two of Pentacles is like things being up in the air. Not being sure. Trying to find the balance. In reverse. Feels like it was like somebody juggling more than one thing. And in reverse, it means that you're putting one thing down, or maybe everything down, to be able to gain your balance back. This feels like it's not a bad thing. See, now I've got one as opposed to two. You know, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. And you see how that happens? Because it felt like you're juggling and it's one too many of something. So either you put it all down or you put one down. You made a choice here. Or the universe chose for you, is what I just heard. The universe chose for you. I don't know why I feel like this eyelash is like flat or something. Sorry, guys. Yeah, High Priestess. Intuition in high gear right now. But also it's about the hidden. She's a keeper of secrets. There's a secret here that's being revealed. If you're brave enough to come outside and take a look. Nine of Wands. Hiding. Afraid of the unknown. What's this? The world. This could be travel. This could be coming full circle. This could be a huge lesson learned. Now, because it could be like Saturn, karma. Feels like travel. Maybe some of us will meet our husband while traveling. Ten of Wands, or there's a huge epiphany while traveling. Something's definitely coming to an end. It's heavy burden. Someone's carrying a heavy burden that they want to share it. How are they going to share it? That's what varies. That's what varies. Meaning some people might share it by speaking it. Some people may share it by revealing it in action. Some it's dreams. Six of Cups is a very deep soulmate connection here, but this is also somebody returning from the past. Very deep soulmate connection. Someone's coming back from the past for some of you. Nine of fucking Cups. Wish fulfillment too. It's like somebody wished for this. Whether you want them back or you don't is not the point. The point of the matter is at some point it's something that you really, really, really wanted. If it comes back, it doesn't mean that you have to take it if you no longer want it. See the point? It just means, didn't you wish for this before? You know how they say, be careful what you wish for? It's the truth, huh? Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you ask for. Something flipped. Four of Pentacles. In the past, it was like refusal to let this go. For some of you, it's this person, place, or thing refusing to let you go. Because the Four of Pentacles is stuck. Refusing to open up or refusing to let go. For some of you, this is why the Queen of Cups energy is so important, because she is the card of opening, receptive, you know, being open and receptive to receive. So if many of you are stuck in this kind of an energy of this Four of Pentacles where you were afraid to open up and afraid to be in this receptive energy, because every time you've been receptive in the past, you've been screwed over, right? So it's really all about, it's being open. There could be a decision here, possibly involving a Gemini, but the Lovers is a decision in love. It's a very deep connection, yes, but it's very, somebody here has, it's like they fucked you over in many lifetimes, or they've left you, or even if like it was only one lifetime and that's this lifetime that they did this to you, it cut to the fucking bone. Because this is just like this running theme. Maybe it's something that you both did in all your lifetimes together. And it's this running theme of like, we get really close and then we just pull away. And then it's just, in every lifetime, it just never happens. I don't know how that's going to work for you guys, but it feels like there's that running theme of like, are you going to leave me because you left me? Are you going to leave me because they always leave me? And the Sun. Truth. I definitely feel something's revealed. by the end of the week for some of you, by the end of the month for a majority of you. It's January. It's this month of like, you know, it's 2020 and they joke 2020 is perfect vision, right? And it really is. In 2020, we're going to have this clear vision of what it is we truly want. But we're also going to have this clear vision of people and our surroundings. And it's like those things that we may not have been able to see before because we had blinders on, or many were wearing rose-colored glasses. That's just not going to fly no more. The rose-colored glasses are coming off, and people are going to start seeing things for what it is, the truth and clarity. But I also feel very strongly something here is revealed. What is being revealed? That's the thing. I mean, could be truths. Could be somebody finally says, you know what? I do love you. I still love you, and I haven't stopped loving you. Maybe for some of you, what the revealing is that, you know what? I've never loved you. And it's just been like this facade, right? Like, everybody's going to be very different. Perfect timing. They come in right at the nick of time. That's going to be very different. What does that mean? What does that mean, nick of time? That's going to be very different. For some, they come in right before you meet a new person. For some, they come in right before you make a choice between two people. Now you got to choose between three. It's also like opportunities, and what you're seeing is, you know, the clarity, the 2020 vision. It's like you're seeing it now for a reason. Because probably if you would have seen it for what it was before, you wouldn't have gave two shits. You have your wait, and isn't that funny too? Because you have the waiting game. You have opportunity and you have don't stop. Look at this card. This is gorgeous. This is like abundance. Then we have don't stop. Gorgeous. Something is happening in perfect timing. See, look, abundance, bottom of the deck. It's like it all comes at once for whoever this is for. It doesn't trickle in. It literally comes all at once because it's just the perfect time for everything. So not everybody can handle everything happening at once. Some people, it's like they got to do little at a time. But Spirit in this case is saying, you know what? You got this, right? What's going to bring it all in? We're going to bring in your husband or your wife. We're going to bring in the job. We're going to have you get this perfect career opportunity. Maybe some of you are moving. Okay, now you got to travel. It's like they're giving everything all at once. And they're saying, you good? You Gucci, right? Okay, so then here we go. Let's go. Perfect timing. It's all coming together. And for some of you, end of the week, the majority, end of the month, very big, groundbreaking, life-changing epiphanies, realizations. Gonna be a little bit different for everybody. I want to remind you guys that I have more Tiger's Eye protection bracelets in stock. There's still, I think, a couple of my I Am Loves. When I get back from vacation, I'm going to be mailing out most of the bracelets, unless you ordered, of course, like the tail end, like this Tiger's Eye you're ordering right now. That'll take about another week after I get home. So purchase those by clicking below. If you want to book a reading with me, you guys can put in your requests now and then pay for your readings now. So when I come back from vacation, you guys will be first in the queue. Reminder, all one request and all recorded readings, if I haven't gotten to yours yet, you are going to be first priority when I get back home. You will be first priority. So I'll be working on those next week. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And reminder, I am on vacation till next week, Monday. So I'm only really doing emergency readings right now. Everything else has to wait, okay? I love you guys. Please have a beautiful week. It's 2020. And I saw this, and I think this is great advice, that if you're signing any documents, don't do 1/3/20, because people can go and forge the last two numbers and put like 2017, or they can add to it. So the advice was to sign out the entire date, 2020, when you're signing any kind of documents of importance. That's really good advice we got to remember, okay? Because it's true, people out here be frauding everybody. You be writing January 3rd, 20, and people be over there adding 19 to it and shit. You just don't know the things people do. So in any case, I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.